Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. Climbs up big! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Fiddles it through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, can he get onto this? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Well seen, saw that coming. Ahmad, and it's Rashford. Barcelona are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within.
Chance! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that is a little undercooked. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pedri. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Bruno Fernandes. And he's hit, and the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Araujo.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Oh, good read. João Felix. Played out towards the right wing. And he was quick to react. Now it's João Felix. Works it forward. And he's intervened well there. Oh, that's a key interception. Ferran Torres. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now it's Lewandowski. Caught offside that time. Now it's João Felix. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Garnacho. Yamal. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's well spotted. Passes short and sharp. Chip through. Garnacho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Lewandowski. Barcelona finding their passes. Great chance! He's scored!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And that interception was most necessary. Looking for options for movement. Pedri. De Jong. For João Cancelo. Pedri. And that's been intercepted. Casemiro charging forward, the ball at his feet. Gets a good foot in there. Yamal. João Felix. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's onside. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Already up and running for the second half.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Lewandowski. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Oh, shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
He's got the shot away! A real chance and a real let-off. Christensen. De Jong. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. That's João Felix. That's a decent clearance. It's their second corner of the game. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Ferran Torres. Now it's João Felix. Now it's Lewandowski. He gets big! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ahmad. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Rashford. Garnacho. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well seen. Saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, now the finish! Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oh, good read. Yamal. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pedri. Looking tidy in possession here. Played with finesse. And the shot! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 27.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 8.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
El dorsal 16. El dorsal 22. El dorsal
Rashford.
37. El dorsal 23.
Threads one in. Oh, that's a fine interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nicely intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nicely spread. Rafinha. And that's been intercepted. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Rashford. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. In with the challenge. Ahmad. Garnacho. And he skips past his man.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
He's looking to set free a runner. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well read, nice interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bruno Fernandes looking to get on the end of this. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That has not gone well. Ahmad. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, easy pickings there. And that will be the final act. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's a key interception. Kamada. Immobile, Vecino. Vecino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that was vital. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good read. No, that's been intercepted. Can he get it through? Castellanos. Now it's Immobile. Immobile stood his ground strongly. And it's been taken straight back. Shifted upfield. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, and the finish! Goal! Lazio!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Lazio take the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options.
Hits one! Caught offside that time. Gendouzi, well played right into his path. It's Immobile! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Lazio grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how...
And the shot! It's in!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Malaysia get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Threads one in. And that's been intercepted. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Played out to the left flank. Heads it! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Lazio have a free kick. Oh, easy pickings there. Immobile. Can he finish? They've scored! And with that goal, goal comes comfort.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Anderson, no way through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well read, nice interception. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, nicely intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, this is Castellanos! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Good spot, he's seen the run. Header! Sticks it away! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial... And there's the end of the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
There's the start of the second half.
Malaysia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Clips it so gently. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Oh, that's neat. And he's in on goal. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Gets into some space. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Immobile. Just eases him off the ball. It's a promising position. That's good play. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Foot in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Aims beyond the defence. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Great ball, and he's in here.
The attendance
Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
150.
Malaysia with the corner, they're first. A real chance! Really well taken goal.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That is good alertness. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good read. Lazio are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Castellanos, and he's managed to get free. It's a really well-measured ball. He is through here! That is great defending, so alert. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal. And it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome, too much traffic.
Played out towards the right wing. Driving through the middle.
Lazio showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Vecino. And that is a little undercooked. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's played into space. Looking for the run. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah,
Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, not quite.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that interception was most necessary. Early ball out from the back. Oh, good read. Kamada. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's got away. And that could well leave a mark. No foul, says the referee. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here. He's had a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well seen, saw that coming. Amrabat, oh, nicely intercepted. Can he get it through? Hoyland! Martinelli for Rice. Gabriel Jesus.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And it's been given away. And that interception was most necessary. Trossard, oh, good read. Bruno Fernandes, and the shot! In he goes again! Goal! Manchester United! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus is flagged offside. Now it's Nketiah, looking for the run. Trossard. Nketiah. Lovely bit of skill. It's out for a goal kick. Amrabat. Gabriel Jesus. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Rice. Nketiah. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Amrabat. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Excellent. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Trossard. Mount. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for options for movement. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gets his pass away. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Floated up and over. Saka. Maguire kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's a sharp little ball here. Nketiah. Can he put it away? No mistake. Arsenal are level.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of...
Shapes to shoot! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United go into the lead. And we're not going to make any further progress now. That's a shade optimistic.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's in on goal, looking here to chip it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are already promptly back underway. Bruno Fernandes! Goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. So what's your view on that goal then?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Rice. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Nketiah. Trossard. Brilliantly cut out. Might be dangerous. Can he finish? And yes, it's there!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cedric Suarez. Saka. Well seen. Saw that coming. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Nketiah. Oh, important interception.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Chance to shoot! Just off target. Bruno Fernandes. That's a little off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Arsenal finding their passes. Bruno Fernandes. Looking for the runner. And he's found a way past. Oh, real chance! Cedric Suarez with a fine tackle.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7, Bukayo Saka. Number 11,
That has been knocked clear.
Gabriel Martinelli.
Arsenal can start a
Coming on the
counter here.
field, Number 21.
Now it's
number
Trossard.
10.
Now that looks a decent ball. And he's got the beat. He's had a hit! It's in! Arsenal are level.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have our Hoyland! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Gabriel, decent hit! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Zinchenko. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Fabio Vieira. Gabriel Jesus finds himself offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he was quick to react. Oh, good read. Now it's Nketiah. Fabio Vieira. Nketiah. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Interesting ball. Tries a shot! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So 70,000 and more.
It's Rashford!
Split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Defending of the desperate variety. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Wan-Bissaka kept his eye on it, and he's there. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Sané. Bruno Fernandes. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early? And he has been fouled there. Musiala. Musiala, can he finish? Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Højlund. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, such a clever touch. Real chance here. Turns and goes back. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry. Musiala! A lot of space ahead of him.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Away from immediate danger. Aimed in towards the centre. Manchester United can start a counter here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Aimed beyond the defence. Out towards the flank. Bayern Munich are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Pass is coming off, and the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Davis. And it's Gnabry. Højlund.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Sané, he's got away. Shaw did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Passes short and sharp. Rashford! Sané. Oh, easy pickings there. Amrabat. Nicely weighted ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. So what can they make of this?
Sané really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Amrabat.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gnabry. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Wan-Bissaka gets over and intercepts. That is lovely.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Bayern Munich leading 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Amrabat. Chance here to counter. Amrabat. And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Musiala. Mount. Well seen. Saw that coming.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Shifted it to the flank. Musiala. Shaw deals with that comfortably. Has a shot! He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Now this could be a chance. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Manchester United, corner number 2 then. Cleared away. He's gone for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Wan-Bissaka most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nice sequence of passes, this. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, good read. Gnabry. Well, that is one way to stop him. That pass has been well intercepted. Amrabat. And here's Rashford. That's been intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's picked his way through.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, good spread. Rashford.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rashford. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Serge Gnabry. Number 10, Sane.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
42,
Good running,
number
strong
45.
and purposeful.
Coming on the field, number 17, number 11, Kingsley Coman.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Number 6, Joshua Kimmich. Number 8,
Bruno Fernandes.
Leon Goretzka.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Coman. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Poorly directed. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Stood up well to him there. Threads one in. And that interception was most necessary. Rashford proves just a little bit too strong. Lima. And it's Kane. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nice control. Can he get away here?
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Mount. Driving on and making good progress. Goretzka. Oh, that's a fine interception. And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now, who's going to be first to this?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
You can run onto that.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the shot! Well, they could break here. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves, but
Real chance! Rashford. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Mazraoui. Tell. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Martial. Now it's Martial. Højlund! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so...
Tell! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And here's the chance to counter. Menu. That has been slung wide. It's run loose here. Aimed beyond the defence. And that is masterful defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Hoyland. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Rashford. Well seen, saw that coming.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Back into the middle. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Anthony. Hoyland does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And that interception was most necessary.
This is the time you need that pace.
Menu. Diogo Dalot. He's a sharp little ball here. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Martial. Pass somewhat off target. Martial. Can he finish? No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That was a given. It always was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Manchester United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next
goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Musiala looking to set free a runner. Menu. And that's been intercepted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're already back underway here. Sané, big chance! Menu. And it's Rashford. Now it's Martial. Rashford. And he's intervened well there. Anthony. It's a pretty loose pass. This might spell danger. Picked out brilliantly. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Kimmich deals with that comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. Musiala, Gnabry. It's Sané! Menu threads one in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, he's in! In with a header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Looking for the runner. Now it's Martial. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Casemiro. And it's Martial. Gnabry. Musiala in with the challenge. Oh, good read. And here's Martial. Martial shapes to shoot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that's aimed into the middle. Sane. And the counter is on. Musiala. Now it's Gnabry. He's looking wide. Sane. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Anthony. Passing is crisp and sharp. Anthony. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. He'll try from distance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Chance here to counter. Threads one in. Tell. There's no flag. Sane! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Anthony. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's been intercepted. Musiala. Goretzka. Varane kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Martial. Look at the space. Can he finish? Goretzka. It's Kimmich.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a nicely measured pass. Menu. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Martial picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's been intercepted. Oh, they can break here. Ahmad. Bruno for a great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's played into the area. And smartly reclaimed. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Højlund. Garnacho. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Belts one. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's taking no chances there. And it's Casemiro. Deftly done. Diogo Dalot is flagged offside. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. Rashford. And it's Rashford. Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. Rashford. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ahmad. Now it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. That is a brilliant interception. He's tried one! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, it was a confident attempt and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Rashford. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Diogo Dalot. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Rashford.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rashford. Martinez. Shifted upfield. He's been picked out. Bruno Fernandes has it out wide and in space. Oh, nice touch. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, easy pickings there. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rashford.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And a header! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Some resolute defending there. Garnacho. Short changes him with that pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Eriksson. Garnacho. And here's Rashford. Pass is just off target. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gets it back. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Garnacho. Fiddles it through. Real chance! He scores! Manchester United are back on level terms.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. And the shot! Chance! He's not got that quite right. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
The attendance for this
Well,
match
it's
was
signalling to the opposition that they're
70,987.
setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Ahmad threads one in. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Heads it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Højlund did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Gently done. Gets into some space. And he was alert to it. Bruno Fernandes. That's been cut out, well played. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
substitution in progress.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Rashford. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Always onto this, and he's in on goal. Here's... Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Bruno Fernandes. He's through, now is he in? Bruno Fernandes. He's a sharp little ball here.
Pretty robust defending.
Martial was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's a key interception. Well seen, saw that coming. That has been cut short. And it's Rashford.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that interception was most necessary. Bruno Fernandes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that is masterful defending. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Garnacho. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that was vital. Martinez. Can he spark a counter here? Højlund, given the lift of his goal. Bruno Fernandes. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, good read. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Eriksson.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Eriksson. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bruno Fernandes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that pass isn't the best. Varane makes the interception. And they can counter here. And he cuts out the supply. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this. Rashford! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bruno Fernandes, and he's had a hit! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now there's a fight. Anthony! Great chance!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Martial is onto this. And now the breakaway. Ahmad. Ahmad! Towering header! That's a half-decent try. That is a great pick out. Anthony. Casemiro, well seen, saw that coming.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
That is good alertness. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Martial. Ahmad.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Hits one! Surely this time! Goal! Manchester United! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good read. Over to the left. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. He's gone forward. Rashford. He's picked his way through. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. That pass has been well intercepted. Rafael Varane. And that interception was most necessary. He's got a side of goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Casemiro is offering a wry smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Hoyland. And that's been intercepted. There's a sharp little ball here. Real chance! They've scored!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Bruno Fernandes. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Hoyland. Looking for the runner. Plays it in, and the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Anthony. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ahmad.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's Rashford! He's done very well to get to that.
Rashford really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United, corner number 2 then. Varane clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Couldn't squeeze it through. Bruno Fernandes. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he was alert to it. Looking for options for movement. Stood up well to him there. Bruno Fernandes
has been indicated.
Now it's Martial. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. And the finish! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Casemiro.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Martial. Ahmad. Looking for the run. Oh, important interception. Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Always onto this. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well seen, saw that coming. Ericsson. Hoyland. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. That is definitely not his best. Hoyland, given the lift of his goal. And that interception was most necessary. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bruno Fernandes. And he's only too happy to take that back. Ahmad.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, played right into his path. Well, that has not gone well. Well, they could break here. And it's Eriksen. Now it's Martial. Another chance from a corner. Shapes to shoot! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Anthony! Eriksen. And they're on him in a flash. Now that looks a decent ball. Forwards and with intent. And that's been won straight back. Good running, strong and purposeful. And the counter is on. Ahmad. And here's Martial. Played out to the left flank. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Fiddles it through. Driving forward. Højlund's cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Rashford. Rashford. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
16, number 14.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Number 8. Bruno Fernandes. Number 19. Varane.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Number 10.
Højlund.
Rashford.
And it's
Number
Rashford.
21.
And no, he's seen through all of that.
Number 7.
Chance here to
Mason
counter.
Mount.
This is it then,
Number
now
17.
or never.
Number 5. Maguire.
Garnacho.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He has found the way through. Garnacho. He won't be happy with that one.
2 added minutes has
well
been
played.
indicated.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Hoyland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Gets his pass away. Mount! And that is that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Ahmad! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Ahmad clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Manchester United finding their passes. And he's managed to get free. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, we all know that Harry Maguire has come under a lot of scrutiny over the years, Peter. But I think he's passed most tests with flying colours. It'll be interesting to see how the opposition might test him using pace, because if he has a weakness, then it's the fact that he's a little slow on the turn, though it's usually something he can make up for with his reading of the game.
Okay, interesting. Martial. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the keeper beats it away. Bruno, big header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. And that's been intercepted. Ahmad. Rashford. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found a way through. Ahmad. Casemiro. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Ericsson. Ahmad. Nicely weighted ball. Chance with a header! Played up towards the front line. Well seen, saw that coming. He could be in here. Bruno Fernandes. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good read. And here's Rashford. Couldn't squeeze it through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Ericsson. Ericsson.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Well seen, saw that coming. And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. And here's the chance to counter. Strong running down that left flank. Rashford. Hoyland. Oh, good read. Anthony. Manchester United have a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
He'll fancy himself from here. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Rashford! Hoyland. He's had it taken off him. Bruno Fernandes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now who's going to be first to this? Ball's gone out of play. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rashford. Speculative strike. He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. And that is a little undercooked. Ahmad. Interesting ball. Rashford. Ahmad. He can run onto that. Rashford could try cutting inside here.
There
And
will
here's
be 1
Rashford.
minute added time.
It's a good... Can he finish? They've scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Complete awareness here. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. To Bruno Fernandes. Fiddles it through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Anthony. He has found the way through. Somewhat off target. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Anthony. Lobbed in behind. Great hit! Ericsson. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Anthony. Ericsson.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Anthony, he gets big, he scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Manchester, there's the shot! It's in!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And they can counter here. Well seen, saw that coming. Varane spots it and intercepts. And it's Ericsson. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's through, now is he in? Højlund! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Ahmad. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when...
Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. Do not write them off. Back they come.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that interception was most necessary. Casemiro. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
substitution on the field. Number 14, Eriksson.
So, time for changes
Number
on
16,
both sides, actually.
Number 8,
Manchester
Bruno
United
Fernandes.
take the lead.
Coming on the field, number
Looking for the
21,
run-up.
Anthony.
Real chance! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Rashford demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Well, it's Rashford! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Manchester United have it back and they can go again. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. Anthony. Rashford. Now it's Anthony. Anthony. Swung over into the middle.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Garnacho. And it's Casemiro.
There will be 5 minutes added
No joy
time.
this time. Oh, they could break here. Rashford. Aimed beyond the defence. 5 minutes to add. Fiddles it through. Martinez. Interesting ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that's that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. Neither side disciplined in that regard. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days. Diogo Dalot has given away a free kick. Oh, good stop, it had to be. He's done very well to get to that.
Bruno Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Nice interception, well timed. Manchester United can start a counter here. Now it's Rashford. Rashford! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well seen, saw that coming. Garnacho. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Hoisted in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Garnacho. And that's been intercepted. Højlund.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bruno Fernandes. And that interception was most necessary. Well timed, excellent interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Casemiro. Ahmad. Ahmad! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Ahmad. No way through. Could move up a gear here. Interesting ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good read. Garnacho. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ahmad. Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Rashford really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Rashford. And here's the chance to counter. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Rashford. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Eriksen. And the counter is on. Ahmad. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Now the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Wan-Bissaka. And it's Eriksen. Oh, that's a key interception. Garnacho. Threads one in. Now it's Martial. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He can run onto that. He's shifting through the gears here. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. Two to the good. They have breathing space. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence.
He's had a shot! And it's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That's a nicely measured pass. Ericsson, decent hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Bruno Fernandes, and he's had a hit!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ahmad. Well, they could break here. Ahmad. And that's been intercepted. Ericsson. Shaw gets across to intercept that. Garnacho. Can he get it through? Oh, that's fabulous. In for a header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That is... Can he finish? Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Martinez. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Pass somewhat off target. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, and the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That has not gone well. Ericsson. Oh, good ball! Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Up towards the front line. Could be danger here. He's picked his way through. Manchester United get it back again.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Can he spark a counter here? Gets his pass away. And through to the goalkeeper. Varane calmly anticipates. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Ericsson. Hoyland looking to add to his goal. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that is a nice touch. Lovely bit of skill.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And he was alert to it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ericsson. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, super ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And the pass is intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. And now the breakaway. Ahmad. Mercy. Great hit! It's a loose ball. No way through, so back it comes. Bruno Fernandes! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field.
Have their second corner now.
Bruno Fernandes. Number 14, Ericsson. Number 16, coming on the field, number 21.
Manchester United
Anthony.
can counter
Number
promptly
17,
here.
Number 10, Rashford. Substitutions taking place.
That looks a cracking ball. That's good defending, very good defending.
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Looking for the runner. Threads one in. Rashford. Hoyland! Casemiro.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Anthony. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.